public, let's say, engagement. Talk, meet. And as usual, at the beginning, I speak about 30-40 minutes, or maybe sometimes my mood good, then maybe longer. And then after that, question and answer. So that I always telling people, the audience, through question, you see, I got sometimes, you see, unexpected point, you see, mentioned. So that's very helpful to, to make me think. So that's helpful. So really become like education. So any questions you can ask. Sometimes written questions. But sometimes I prefer direct question. Provided sort of a short question. Otherwise, you see, sometimes you see, if you see, let the direct questions, there are some people, not the question, but explain their own sort of what's in the views or background like that. So anyway, so now, whenever I go and talk with people, I always look at them as another human being. No differences. And your side also should look at me as another human being, nothing else. So sometimes I mention, telling the audience that some among the audience, some people may have some kind of too much expectation. That's wrong. I have nothing to offer, something very special thing. Nothing. Then another possibility is some people even believe Dalai Lama has some miracle power. That also a mistake. Nonsense. Then some people feel or even believe Dalai Lama have healing power. So that's actually 2008 October, I went through surgery, the gallbladder. So this time, although you see same face, but one important organ missing now. But fortunately, brain seems okay. So I told you, see, the audience since then, those people who feel Dalai have some healing power, then after that surgery, it's scientifically proved that Dalai Lama have no healing power. So now we simply meeting another human being. Now what difference is? I come from different sort of cultural background. And Tibet is a large area, small population. So usually, and then on top of that, Buddhist teaching of compassion, teaching of tolerance. So that kind of culture, Tibetan people, from their childhood, some kind of that kind of habit, that kind of atmosphere. And then on top of that, at age 16, I lost my freedom. At age 24, I lost my own country. And the worst thing is, a lot of difficulties inside Tibet. So sometimes people have sort of getting deeper experience when you are passing through difficult period. If life too easy, then sometimes you take for granted, no problem. But when you're passing through difficult period, then you see you also have to face that. So sometimes the tragedy or difficulties are good for us. So of course there are two possibilities. One possibility is facing a problem, then really demoralize and losing hope, then really become very, very desperate. And sometimes violence. That's one extreme. One possibility. Another possibility is because of the difficulties. You see, they more strength. And then also difficult period, no time to remain pretend. You have to accept the reality. So that very helpful. You become closer to the reality. Now, for example, when I was in Assam, and some of these ceremonial things, you see, annually you see carry, still you are not very close with the reality. After 59, become refugee. There was no time, you see, to pretend. You have to accept the reality. So then you get lots of experience, very useful. And I think here, you American here, I think your ancestors, when they are like very tough, I think they are, as a human being, I think more stronger. Then more prosperity, life a little bit so easier. Then even small problem, then it's difficult to bear, like that. So through that way, exchange my own experience with you, sometimes good. So now here, I think fundamental thing, as I mentioned earlier, I'm just human being, you also human being, and professors also human being. Although looks is physical also very well typified. And you know, may I say so, your nose also quite typified. But then, you see, behind these little differences of the physical experience, same emotion, same mind, same sort of feeling, like that. So here, I am communicating with you as a human being, no differences, no barrier. I think fundamental oneness is I want happy life. And whenever I come to some problems, I always want to overcome. You also, everyone have same. And also it's the same right. As soon as we we're born on this planet, we have equal right to be happy person. So that's why the idea of liberty, democracy, these comes. Equal right. So I always cherish American values, democracy, rule of law. And as I say, individual freedom, liberty, and openness, transparency. These are truly American values.